Sorry for the screeching on the mic, it's a little bit weird to get used to. I suppose it's probably me holding it too close, is it? I don't know. Here we go. You might not think the right thing's a bright idea. I simply do it to remind myself of why I'm here. I'm under no illusion about writing as a career or becoming the next pioneer. A verbal diarrhea, no that my day is not something that I fear. I just wanna sit with a spliff and a glass of wine or a pint of beer. Grow out my beard and stare out from Blackpool Pier. Going to gigs a few times a year. I barely take time out with my ears, but what I'm listening to you never seem to hear. It's like none of you are even here. None of you are even my peers. None of you appear to be anywhere near. To be genuinely sincere, being genuine to me will be the criteria to not being my inferior. Period. Weary of not being on the same wavelength, which used to be a figure of speech. And it went from photos on the beach to live streams, looking for people to tune on to our channels throughout the week. It's all who's floating out the beak and reaching up the highest peaks. We can all keep playing hide and seek before we pray up to the high priest, despite beliefs that have always been based on the highest decrees of a dagger seized to go and taste the same pressures that a pirate seeks. I'd like a peace, I'd also like peace. They're still fighting the beast. Nevertheless, afterwards you'll be invited to the feast, the last supper before I decease. Right before I'm on my knees and begging for goodbye relief. When I'm saying goodbye, you all best believe I will be relieved. I've been given as much joy as I have been given grief. So let me roll my leaf, smoke my reef, yeah, spit my rhymes like there's no other reason to keep on breathing. Every second I can feel the plot deepening. I wish I had a second to just to ease it, cause I'm teasing myself when I'm reading back what I'm weaving. Practicing rap so I can bust soon as the beat is beating. Tell these motherfuckers that don't know what day it is the way it is. Give them a lyrical beating. Let them call it treason, but it's only freedom of speech. I'm speeding, speaking. The creature, if you're meeting, greeting, you don't want to get eaten. I'm only hoping for another track to feature in so I can keep feeling this feeling. To be weird or not to be, that's the real question. Facing fear is how you learn your lesson before you burn into ascension. Shakespeare used words as weapons and the earth still turns with impressions that we leave behind, but what were our intentions? If we make a mistake, how do we make the correction? When we realise that we weren't really paying attention, just working away and paying into a pension. Once we're over adolescent aggressions, we get an obsession for all the world's possessions, we call it progression. Nah man, I'm not having it. That's not a plan, damn it, and it's not why I'm on this damn planet to run around in a panic. There are deeper mechanics beyond the semantics. When we sat in sandpits, stacking castles and shit with buckets made of plastic. Well, imagine if the grains of sand were massive and built pyramids as if by magic. That's some mad shit. Can you grasp it? If not, I think that's tragic, 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 tragic. Yo, weekend warrior, drug connoisseur, fuck the lot of you, every single one of you. I've got fuck all to feel sorry for. I'll inhale the euphoria until I can't breathe anymore and I go to meet the coroner. Been prepared for the shit since what a girl, what a girl, what a girl. That's scout camp for those that don't know. So do you want to have a jam now, fella?
Go on.
Thank you.